Message that echoed across the Gulf Coast today as Ken Feinberg brought his traveling claims roadshow back to Alabama.
Hundreds of people showed up in Orange Beach and Piola Battery to voice their annoyance with the claims process. We begin tonight's team coverage with Fox 10 News reporter Matt Barentine in Orange Beach. Matt?
Bob and Denise, the meeting lasted just a little over an hour, with about 45 minutes of that devoted to question and answers. Not enough time for Feinberg to hear all the issues, but he certainly got an earful. Hundreds of people filed into the Orange Beach Recreation Center at lunchtime for a public meeting with Claims Administrator Ken Feinberg. With frustration running high, security was increased. Folks, though, waited patiently and told us what brought them to the meeting.
I can't even buy groceries for my kids. My kids did not have Christmas. My daughter's 17th birthday was January 1st. No birthday for her.
Someone who can give me some input and answer my question. Why did you only pay me 16% of my claim? Was it my figures? I don't think so. I had them professionally done. I don't think so.
Florida State Representative Doug Bronson brought a display to show how many claims were denied in December alone. 151,000.
What I want him to do is let the 33 claims offices do their job. Give them some authority. Let these people deal with people rather than funneling up to Dublin, Ohio.
A lot of the folks at the meeting have received claims checks. The problem for many is they weren't for nearly what they asked for. After the meeting, we pressed Feinberg on this issue.
It's one thing to ask for wishful thinking. Don't forget, as I mentioned in there, 2 people filed a claim asking for all $20 billion.
I understand a lot of people have CPA certified.
I agree with that. I agree that there are more than a few claimants who are underpaid during the emergency payment process. That is why we will take another look at how those emergency payments were calculated, were appropriate, true up the amount, and in conjunction with the final payment or the interim payment.
At the meeting, Feinberg also said that $10 billion of the $20 billion would likely be sufficient to pay claimants. In the interview, he didn't back down from that statement.
Well, we'll see once the claims come in. I think $10 billion should be, but again, I don't hold myself to that. We'll have to wait and see.
It's worth noting that whatever is left out of that $20 billion goes back to BP. In Orange Beach, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
All right, thank you very much, Matt. And Feinberg will be in Fort Walton Beach tomorrow morning at 8:30. This town hall meeting will be held at the Emerald Coast Convention Center.